Hi YouTube, this is my first video and I would like to make it about the Bad Girls Club since I've been watching it since it started season 1 and to now season 9. Like I've seen the transition from like okay we're here for change to okay we're here to like kick bitches out, and I kind of feel like okay like this is like who's gonna go home first girls club, whatever. But it's still entertaining because I watch it all the time, every day, and it's about to come on. So I'll probably be making a review about the next one. But who I want to talk about today is like what happened to Andrea. Like that was very unnecessary, and I kind of felt like Julie or Zuli should have been there, like defending Andrea, because Andrea really had problem for one issue. One and one only. Uno. Mira eso. Uy. One issue. And that issue was that she flirted with Ricky J. Ricky Jackass. Okay. So I kind of feel like Zuli sort of like stood up for Andrea too. I know it wasn't her fight or anything, but Andrea got herself into that mess. And she told Julie what she was going to do before she did it. And Zuli was like, okay, well, go ahead, like she was all down for it. And then now when the backlash comes, like, oh, this is not my issue, this is not my issue. Like, Zuli, like, you disappoint me, mommy. Really, you do. But it's kind of like, Andrea, you keep asking for that one sponge, right? What more do they have to do to you? They don't have to physically punch you. They don't have to. It's kind of like they took your stuff, they threw hot sauce on you, they threw your clothes on the highway, right? They tortured you. They ignored you. Like you weren't significant. But you were waiting for that one punch. Like, am I the only one who feels like, okay, Dre, like you should have been like, bah, 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 bah. Not my clothes. Bah, 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 bah. Really? You're waiting for that one punch? I don't get it, you know? I'll never get it, you know? But it's kind of like, okay, she's a nice girl, but then don't come on after the fact like making your little narrative and like, oh yeah, like those girls are whack. Those girls are quack. Quack quack like a duck. What am I talking about? Off topic. So I kind of feel like there was no reason for you to like say all that stuff because you basically at the end of the day didn't do anything about it. Did you? Because I think I missed it. Oh yeah, at the end you messed with their stuff. But boo boo, if people are messing with your stuff, they just threw hot sauce on you. I wouldn't have gone and smoked a cigarette. No, 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 no. I would have watched them, you know? And if you had watched them, you would have figured out that other clothes was in that blue car, I think, right? And this is not time for hot sauce or what is it? What they do? Like they put hot sauce and mustard. No, this is not a sandwich, boo boo. What I would have done in that position on the Bad Girls Club, which will never be me, because I don't want to go on there. It's not my thing. I would have gotten the bleach. I would have gotten the bleach and said, there you go. Poured a bleach on everything, messed up other clothes, and then walked out like, okay. But I would have waited for them at home first. What's the homie? Waited for them to come home. Then, since they already jumped you and stuff like that, You don't have nothing more to lose, mama. You don't have nothing more to lose. You already lost your clothes. You lost your dignity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Mexican jail. That's something you don't want to do. So, like, I kind of feel bad for her because, like, she was picked on and stuff. But we've seen it many seasons. But the hot sauce thing, I felt like went too far, you know? Especially, like, throwing her clothes on the side of the highway. Okay, whatever. But the most person that I'm really disappointed at, I'm not really disappointed at Andrea on how she reacted. I kind of feel like her narrative was too much like, oh yeah, I'm so tough. Like, yeah, don't mess with me because I'm so tough. Woo, woo, woo. No, because you're not. Like, you're a sweet girl and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, because I'm a sweet girl, you know, but yeah, I would have reacted differently if that was my stuff. But, you're a sweet girl and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, like you're petite, you're sweet, and like you want to have fun, you know, and maybe you did come on the Bad Girls Club to change, who knows, we never know. But I kind of feel like the person who really disappointed me this season is Rima. Like, Rima, boo boo, you came on the season like, oh, I'm doing this for my son. I'm trying to get everything out of my system and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, like, look at who you become. Like, look at how you act. Like, you haven't changed for the better. You've changed for the worse. Because now, not only are you a whore, taking off your clothes, dancing on top of bars. Really? But you're conniving now. Okay? Like, you're conniving. Okay? And you have turned into the abuser. Hmm. So, having said that, um, I kind of feel like Rima, like you're a big disappointment to me. Like, I know you still have fans out there and stuff. I know my words are not that important to you because at the end of the day, you don't know me, I don't know you, and stuff like that. But from the way I seen you act, like you're not acting like a mother at all. Like you said, I may look classy, wish you don't, but I'm really trashy on the inside. Yeah, you just look trashy overall, and you are trashy, so it's whatever. But I kind of feel like I want you to change, you know, like I want Rima to change. I'm talking to her. But like I want Rima to change because she has a son and she can't keep living her life like that. Like if she's like that, how she is on the Bad Girls Club, really, like you're just a STD waiting to happen. Well, I haven't really seen her like sleep with anybody. But it's kind of like the way she acts is just like too like trashy and unappealing, you know, because she's not ugly. So it's kind of like you become ugly by the way that you act. And it's like whatever. Like that's the Bad Girls Club or whatever. They're supposed to be bad. But being a bully is not bad. It's just disgusting, you know? Like, there's nothing bad about being a bully. There's nothing cool about being a bully, you know? And, like, you're doing this to Andrea for a guy that is really not that interested in you from the way he acts. He just acts like, okay, well, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not him. I can't stay from what I've seen. Ricky J is just a wannabe player. Cause I know them ladies do not want him like you do, boo boo. No, they don't. So you stay with that, okay, Rima? Like you stay with that. But Drea, like, okay, you messed up their stuff, whatever. If I were you, I'd have searched the house. I'd have noticed that, these hoes had more clothes. They had more stuff. I'd have searched the house before I left it. But that's just me. Um I mean, you went home. I felt bad for you. Like, I didn't feel like it needed to go that far. Especially that you basically just talked to a guy and just were trying to, like, do something for Zuli to get into it with Rima. But, like, it is what it is. That's how stuff is gonna be, is gonna always be, because you never know. You never know. So, I mean, that's it. That is my first review, my first video. And I know this one's probably not that great. Hopefully, they'll get better as time goes on. Ooh, hair. Hair. So, I mean, that's it. Hopefully, next time you guys see me, I will be like dolled up. No, not really, because I don't get dolled up. But all right. So good night, and I will be talking about the next episode. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully there's way more to come. I'm hoping to make way more YouTube videos because I've watched like billions of them because I have no TV, no cable, only a computer. So I'm always on YouTube. Yes. So if you guys have like any questions or anything, like comment down below because I'm interested in about what you guys think. Like my channel is like I chat with you, you interact back, and I will or will not, like depending on what it is, like make video responses to certain comments and stuff. But like we'll see. Like you're not always gonna agree with what I have to say. I'm not always gonna agree with what you have to say, but that's the human nature. Like we're not all similar. Like we're not all gonna agree on everything, which would be like completely ridiculous and kind of creepy. That we're like, oh, like la la la, euphoria. So, oh God. So I mean, that is it. So, goodbye, YouTube. Hello and goodbye. All right, see you clocking out right now. Bye bye. Uh oh.